Good afternoon and happy Friday, Mara. How are you?
Happy Friday for you too and for everybody here at the social media apps. How are you? How's everything? Today, another
Welcome, guys, to
Friday.
Mara and Patricia, the show, the best Fridays with us.
Yes. And just talking, this is with us, just talking, chatting.
Yeah, just
Oh,
talking,
whatever.
and today is another great episode, like the best of. And if you guys also notice, Mara and I have the hair the same way because we did not have time to fix our hair, so we both have plain clips.
Yeah, right. Yeah, guys, don't make fun of us. It's just that we have a
We're
very
just
tight
busy
time.
women, I mean, but we cannot miss this show ever. So
Ever.
it's like come as you are.
So, guys, let me tell you, I'm almost there with all my Christmas decoration
Christmas
out in my
decorations.
office. So, I was supposed to give away some of my decoration, but guess what? I'm a teacher during the mornings, and I think I need to do some decoration in my office too, so that way
To
students can
inspire the
feel.
kids to get into the festivities, to the
Yeah,
holiday vibes.
exactly. So I'm thinking that I'm not giving away this year. So
Maybe
I guess
after
for next year.
Christmas, maybe after King's Day.
Yeah, yes. But let's see what happened. So, but how about you? Did you have any ideas for decoration this year?
I'm not decorating. People, whoever sees our show, like Mara is so joyful and Patricia is so boring. No, I'm not decorating because I'm spending my Christmas in Portugal. So I
Yeah,
decorate and I spend my Christmas here. But when I'm in Portugal, there's no point in decorating because I'm not here.
yeah, sure. You're right. Actually, I'm decorating. I always decorate no matter, but my husband is always here no matter I'm out sometimes. But this year, my mom is gonna spend the Christmas here with me, uh,
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah, I'm
Awesome.
bringing her, and then she's gonna spend. I mean, Christmas at least. She never had been with us before in Christmas, and guess what? Then I said, I'm not going to Puerto Rico just for a couple of weeks and then coming back, said, no, let me just spend Christmas time, the whole thing here with her. And then we're going to have a celebration, her birthday celebration on Three Kings Day. So that's cool. So
That's
yeah, that's it.
awesome.
There's a
So,
plan.
guys, save the date. I want to tell you guys to save the date because on December 16th, we are going to have our Christmas special. It's going to be
Yes.
like a long episode, a great episode. So, next week, we're going to give you more information about the Christmas special and how you guys can get involved in another show with us to celebrate Christmas with Maria and Patricia, this show.
Yes, sir. And then let me tell you, we hope that a lot of people see us because next year I think that we're gonna have another type of show. I mean, it's the
Yes.
same show, but different type of
We're
of
gonna switch
way of
our
talking.
faces. We're gonna do like different faces in our show, plastic surgeries and things like that. But you'll still be us.
And then we're also gonna have like more interactive things with people, so that way we actually can go ahead and give some giveaways, maybe or something like that, so you guys
Maybe you should
can
do
get
your
with us.
giveaway of the Christmas decorations in the first
Yes,
anniversary of our show, which
yes,
is
yes.
on Three Kings Day.
So welcome, guys. Whoever are watching us, just stay with us, share the show, and like it, of course. And if you're watching us from another social media than Facebook, you also can click and subscribe to our show. So you're welcome to
Yes,
come.
welcome,
Yay!
guys. And as we've been doing the show almost the whole year, this year, it's our first year of the show, and the year is coming to an end, which is good. We're going to have a great new year ahead. We are doing another special today of the highlights of the year, a year in posters. So we're going to show the posters after the episode 20 and try to remember some of the things that happened on those episodes. So,
Yes.
and you guys tell us which one was your favorite. We posted all the posters on Facebook. There's a special album. So go out there, check out the themes we talk about because all of them are on YouTube and also on the radio. So you can listen and watch us anywhere, okay?
Yes. There's no excuse. If you don't listen to us, it's because you really don't like us.
Yes. So, Mara, shall I go ahead and kick off with the posters here?
Yes, ma'am. Let's start this.
Let's get this thing going. So, dreams and premonitions. I think Mara
Oh,
likes this one.
I always like everything that has to do with supernatural and stuff like that. Maybe it's true, you know. But this show, it was nice because everybody has dreams. Everybody was like, oh, you had a dream. I had a dream too. Once or twice, we had like deja vu sometimes and premonitions. There's things that you think that's gonna happen, and you feel the hunch, right? And you say like, oh, good, this is gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna do that because I got a feeling that tonight's not gonna be a good night. So, so
Yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of like the song. And it's funny because this episode was a few weeks before my summer travels to Europe. And it was pretty sad because the week of that trip, I was like, I had a bad gut feeling about something. And I was right. We all
yeah.
got COVID and had to postpone our trip. It was miserable. The day before our trip, we tested positive. So we were like, okay, forget about the trip. We're going to have to reschedule. So yeah, all that week I was like, Jesus, please save me from COVID. And Jesus did not save me from COVID.
Well, he said, no, you have to go ahead with it. You need to know what it is,
Yeah.
so you can decide what to say about it.
And the worst part is that everybody, well, I don't have a lot of people coming to my house, but whoever came to my house that week, I was like, wear a mask, wear a mask. And guess what? I'm the one that ends up getting COVID.
uh, that's sad. But don't worry because you went through it and you were good and
We made
your
it.
kid was good
It
too, your
was
child.
great. Then in here we have one all red circus. Circus, yeah, red and
Oh, I
gold.
love that one. I remember that one. It's so cool because I love circus. So
You love
I
circus, you love the performing arts. And well, I don't remember very much what we talked about in this show.
Well, yeah, we were talking about different things about circus, like different characters and our
Oh,
experiences with circus ourselves. Like, for example, when we were remembering when we were going, and then what happened. Like the day that I actually went up and I climbed and I touched an elephant myself, and it was
yes.
very awesome. I mean, I was
And
little, but I have
we
that
had some
memory.
videos of this circus, street circus, because I think it
Yeah.
was after a festival or something, and you had some cool videos too.
Yeah, and I remember we talked about the movie, The Greatest Showman, which
Yes.
actually was very cool and everything that happened. Like it was for real. Like the in real life, the movie, wasn't that. Well, the movie was nice. Was a lovely movie, and it was like everything that happens for a reason and good. But of course, the real life was a different story. So
Yes. A
yeah,
movie is a movie, real life is real life. Sometimes it seems alike.
yes,
Then the future of food. I love food. Mara loves the extraterrestrial and dreams and premonitions. So this was very interesting. It was a good episode that
yes.
we showed so much to people of what they can do, of what's coming up on the food and things like that.
And what happened with food whenever, I mean, you don't buy it? I mean, Walmart, what they do with the food, and a lot of places too, like not only Walmart, but a lot of supermarkets, and what they do with the food. I mean, it is horrible. Like you
Yes,
cannot touch the food after, no matter if it's in the waste. You cannot touch it. Like they count you as a thief as a thief if you are taking the food from the um like what you
from
call
the
it, a dumpster,
dumpster.
like the
Yeah.
dumpsters, yeah. So that's ridiculous, but then
And
guess
now
what,
the price of
that's what it
food
is.
lately, it's crazy. I was at the gym this morning and they have all those TVs and stuff. And it's saying that the price of food might increase during these weeks coming up to Thanksgiving.
Yes, and it's true, and it's sad because lots of the turkeys that if you don't buy them, or if you don't get some chicken, or if you don't get some pork, those things, because of the season, they're gonna be like maybe being a waste because later they're gonna be like soon part. I mean, how do you say that? Like close to the date of being bad. Like
Of
how do you say that? Like
expiration, yeah.
Aha,
Because you
expiration
go to
date.
the
Yeah.
store and like the turkey, it's loaded with turkeys, of course. But the day after Thanksgiving, they kind of take them off. It's like just
Mm.
keep selling them until it's gone.
So yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I'm very sad because a lot of people they eat from the street, and people think that because it's the states or because it's a first, you know, there's a big country,
First
whatever it
world
is.
country, like the best country in the world, they claim.
No matter if it's United States or even either Europe or whatever country. I mean, people always are
I
they
think
have
that we had some
to.
charts on this episode. I think it was like actually Asia, like I think it was
Yeah.
China that had
Yes.
the biggest food waste. It's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes. It's crazy, and the crazy thing is that a lot of people there are not rich. Like,
Yes,
you
we're
should
talking
have like,
about really like big poverty there.
yeah, right. But however, they always eat. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
After road trip, this is also a good one because there's so many fun stories about road trips.
Oh, road trip! I like that one because we
Yeah,
had a lot of fun talking. We actually were like we were on a road trip when they
we
happened.
were
So
storytellers on this one. This one had a really good one, really good one.
yes, yes, yes. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I think that we talk a lot about how do you go, what things experiences that we had when we were on a road trip. I talked to you about when
Mara,
I.
I'm gonna ask you something. Can you move a bit more to the side because the poster is in the middle and people cannot see your faces. So move a bit more to the side of the camera. Yeah, perfect. More, more,
See,
more.
here, here, here.
You gotta do
I
like
mean,
this. Okay, yeah.
here.
You
I'm
go.
like, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's good. I'm here. Well, the thing is that I talked to you about that when I actually moved from Connecticut to Texas, and I had that experience driving a
Yeah.
what you call that a truck, a
You drove a truck
16
to
feet truck,
Manhattan.
and then my a dolly with my car, and then I tried to go through whole Manhattan.
In a truck.
In the truck. I mean, I did it, and then I was trying to get through the Lincoln Bridge, and they didn't let me. But I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about it. That I cannot
Actually,
go with the truck. Yeah, but it was really cool. Like to that the excitement of being in a road trip, very far away, a
road
lot of
trips are
hours.
cool. There's
Yeah.
always something good or bad. Sometimes
Yes.
both
Yes.
that will
Yes. Yes.
happen.
Definitely yes. I enjoy that.
Then
Hello,
TV of the
hello,
past.
guys. Whoever is watching us, hi. We're so happy to have you here.
Welcome,
Comment.
welcome, and comment. Make sure you
Yes,
comment, guys.
yes, yes. Oh, okay. I got that one. TV of the past. We love
Beautiful.
those.
Yeah, it was kind of
We
like
love
the
those.
first episode of television that we did before the September sequels. So
Yes,
TV of the past, a lot of TV shows. We talked about the telenovelas and things like that. So it was a
yes,
good one.
yes. It's true. I mean, we were talking about everything that has to be with our childhood and the TV shows that we grew up with. So,
Yes.
and I remember we talked about Alf, and you said that you hate it.
Ooh, he gives me the creeps.
That's so funny because I really liked it, and you're like, oh my goodness.
He gave me the creeps. Gave me the creeps.
Yeah, but that was a cool show that we talk about all those things that we learned that we do like because you after you watch it and you act that show in your school most of the time and then you said that Buffy the Vampire you were actually Buffy and your brother was a vampire he always was
Yes,
here.
we were fighting because our fights were never played. Our fights were real, and he broke me a finger once because of the fights, and we were fighting like Buffy and stuff like that.
That's
So
serious style.
madness, madness. Then I think this one is like one of my top three favorite episodes.
Yeah, for me too. I think that was
Look
very
how cute
personal.
we were, Mara. Well, we are beautiful now, but look at us when we were kids.
Oh yeah, we were
Like
so
those
free.
things.
I think that we were very unique and free.
Yeah, and guys, this episode, if you have a chance, check it out on YouTube or Facebook because we show photos, lots of photos of our childhood.
Childhood, yes, it's true, and I enjoyed it a lot because I got a lot of memories from my mom and my family. Though
Yeah,
we were
because
very
it was a coincidence. We were both at home. I was at my mother's house, and you were
yes,
also in Puerto Rico. So
yes,
we're like,
yes,
let's
yes.
go to those photos and get them out.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we were actually in our hometowns, in our homes when we grew up, and then that's a lot of things that we actually it help us maybe
Yes,
to talk
it
about
shaped
it.
us into the persons we are today.
Yes. Definitely, yes. I enjoyed that much that chapter because we were back. We were back with our own memories and the things that we got like in common. That's
Yeah,
very
it's
nice.
true. It's true.
Yeah, I remember you went into the dance studio, into the dance class that you actually hated later.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I had photos of my performances and things like that. That's true.
yes.
Good times, guys. You need to watch this episode. Then
Oh,
in
which one?
trend,
I'm sorry. I'm in my phone today, so that's why I'm a little okay. In transit. Oh yeah, that was very cool
we
one.
give you some tips of like tickets. We talk about Texas cops,
Yeah, oh yeah,
dangerous drivers. Yes,
yeah. We talk a lot about all those things, all that people who actually makes our life
and I remember, Mari, you told me that you
easier.
started a dance company in community work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Miss Anitra Grace, I love you wherever you are at. She's in Fort Worth, Texas. And thanks to those tickets that I never paid, and I actually never did pay it because for me, it wasn't like I paid for those tickets. It opened a door for me in Dallas.
To
So
express yourself.
definitely, yeah. So remember, guys, if you got a ticket and you don't want to pay it, you just should go to the community hours. Those are cool.
And Mara had a lot of fun with it. She became famous doing community work, guys. Yeah,
It's true, it's true.
she did. Then we had the school right after. School. We talked about our favorite subjects. And of
Yes.
course, Mara liked stuff like PE. Who likes PE? And I mean,
Ay, ay, ay. Remember, I was a how do you say that? My mom was an actress, my dad was an actor, and they were dancers both. And then my stepdad was a singer, but he also was a PE teacher, and he was a baseball player. And then he got me in everything that has to do with running and athleticism, and I love that. So I guess that I have the best of both worlds.
yeah, you just loved all those things that
Yeah, those
most
worlds
people
were great for me. I loved it. I was singing where I was running.
don't. Yeah, it's like, where did I run to? Then here we teach you how to be a business, not to be a business owner, but we both have businesses. Well, me not anymore. I'm retired. Okay,
I
but
try not
Mara
to.
works a lot. But we give you tips and we talk to you about things that happen to us with
Yes,
clients. That it's like seriously, and yes, it's
yes,
serious.
yes.
So
True.
it's a good episode. Very. We
It
will.
was interesting because we actually are like we talk and we are moms and we are dancers and we do producers because right now you are producing your stuff over there in Portugal too, right?
Yes, I'm putting a fashion show together. I'm always putting events together.
You see, and then this is something that you cannot like go away with it. Like
Yeah, I like to put events together. You know, I
yes,
love
and then
fashion, I love
it's
dance.
it's funny because we encourage people and we actually tell people what to do and how can they be a better business woman or a business person. We just give our examples. So
Yes,
what not to do or what to do, that depends. I mean, you will decide if you follow our tricks, our
yes. And you can always comment on the
our
episode
tips or
because
not.
next year we're going to be talking a lot of things. So we can feature your comments and your experience if you want
Yes,
to join us in the show. We're going to bring guests. So
definitely yes.
but you need to
Yeah.
talk to us, guys.
Yeah, and then yeah, you need to talk to us. Let us know what you want us to talk
Yes,
to about. I know that people will love to hear more like activity of ours. That right now they know us, they can go ahead and watch our shows and let us know what
now
they
we're
like
going
or
to be more
not. And now,
interactive.
but
Yeah,
now
we're
on,
gonna connect more with the audience.
exactly. Now on, they can actually get they can see us in action. You know?
Yes,
Yeah, good. I
be
like that.
careful, see us in action. Then we had Happy Birthday, and Mara, I remember you chose such great songs for this show. Like we closed the show with a salsa Happy Birthday song. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, it's true.
And
It's true.
we
And
talked about what your friends say.
we started show with this happy birthday on Portuguese, but Brazilian Portuguese.
Yes.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. I never thought that I found one.
Yeah, it was. But I love the ending. The ending.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
Really,
active
really
too.
good. Really
So
good.
yeah, our experiences, our own birthday parties. Oh my goodness.
Yes. How it was then and now.
Yes.
Then another one that Mara probably loved is Oterism. Like the
Always.
music one.
That was pretty serious there.
This one was deep. This one we almost got abducted. I think at the end of this show, my computer shut off all of a sudden, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, they're listening!"
Yes, yes, it's true. I enjoy that because people can see our own perspective of the theme, because I know that not everybody like esotericism, they don't believe on those things, but actually they have to, because that happens every time, that happens every day. We just want to be like this and not deal with it. But if you actually look closer, it's there waiting for
Yeah,
you.
the message is always around.
Yes, yes.
Listen to the universe, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Then here what we have. This was after our summer travels. Another
Yeah.
traveling. I think it was like the part 3 of the flying. Ooh,
Oh my
we had
goodness.
stuff, and this one is not over because we always have stuff to talk about of the flights.
Oh my goodness. Yes. The trips are something that we always have things to say. Oh my God. I mean, I love them though. I enjoy them. I like to be part of it. But definitely is quite hard sometimes to deal with airlines, agents, airports, rules, things. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. TSA. Oh gosh.
Yeah, airport stuff can be stressful. So, and
Yeah.
if you guys want to learn everything about flying standby, you need to watch these flying episodes because Mara knows everything about flying standby.
It's
No doubt.
true. I love that though. I love to see that. I love to tell stories about it, because every time that I am standby, I have a thing to say. I mean, I have
You
stories.
always have something happening.
So yeah, like last time, it was just talking with a friend that I just did, and we were talking the whole night, tiki 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 tiki, and then we took the flight, and then we shot because then we have to sleep.
Yeah, it's true.
It
Yeah,
was
Mara
so
lives on
funny.
the edge with these flying standby things.
Yes.
And then after that, we have here 3 posters that I'm going to go through really quick, which were the September sequels. And
Yes.
September sequels was a continuation of the movies, television, and the music episodes.
Yes.
Because we feel like we did not have enough time to talk about everything. So then we created the September sequels to give
Hmm.
continuation to those things about the 80s and 90s. So
Yes.
the
It's true.
September sequels were really, really nice.
Yeah, I enjoy those a lot, because we always have something extra to say about
Mhm,
it.
yeah,
So,
it's true.
yeah. And
And
then,
yeah, I found we had great stories. I remember that on the music episode, I had all my posters in here from my teenage days, and I was so pumped because I found things that I thought that I had thrown away, and I was like, oh, I was hysteric in here, like, oh my
and
gosh.
I was like, well, how do you got that? I mean, you were a child and then you moved to United States, and then you
We're
get those
talking about things
CDs.
from 20 years ago that I thought I had lost it. So I was so happy. It's like, oh, I found myself again, that type of stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I found myself. Then here is the fake fall. Like outside is fake fall today because we live in the tropics.
Yes, 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 yes. I love those because we talk about the fashion and how do you
Yeah,
dress up
this one had a
for
lot of
fall.
memes. This one was funny.
And then you cannot dress exactly as you want it if you live in the tropic because it's
It's
hard
not.
like to be well you can use boots. I always have been using boots, but then you cannot be with a turtleneck unless it's raining and it's cold. I mean you should use like a tank top and then a
Yeah,
skirt,
we talk about
something like that.
the way you dress in the fall here in the
Yeah.
tropics. Yes, you wear a
And then
tank
in
top and a
Texas,
jacket. Yeah,
which is a very fake fall. Oh my goodness,
yes,
Texas is not nothing.
nothing, nothing.
Yeah, but it's a cool weather though.
Yeah, it's okay. Then we have the metaverse. We're
Yes,
going to the future. Yes,
that
we.
was pretty cool
It was a
because
good one.
metaverse is about Meta and Facebook.
The metaverse is what we're living now.
Yes, I mean we everything we do is like virtual and in our
Yes.
metaverse. And but how people think that I mean Meta, the company, is telling us how to um go away with it. Like you have to have an avatar, and this is a non-reality that you should live as a reality. It's kind of weird. Then you have to buy your land and your clothing with real money, so you're on real on your own real place.
Yeah,
So
it's like
weird.
you start losing track of what's real, what's not real. There
Yeah.
is a really good movie that I watched this week. I watched the movie this week, Mara. I have not watched
You
the movie for
did?
a year.
Yay!
Yay! I watched the movie this week.
Congratulations!
I watched it in two parts. Okay, it's a new movie with Harry Styles and Florence Pugh called "Don't Worry, Darling," which is a bit about the metaverse.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
it's a very good movie. It's kind of like a copy of The Matrix, but it's more modern. It's less crazy, but it's
Mm.
still like okay, this can happen in the future that it's coming. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, guys, watch Don't Worry, Darling. It's a good movie. It's about it has some science fiction there. Yeah, good movie. Good movie.
Oh, okay. I have to watch it. Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
hello, hello. He
hi.
wasn't there.
I got audience already, you see?
There he is. He was in the metaverse. He
You
just
know.
came over from the metaverse.
Yeah, he's in the metaverse. He's not here. It's virtual.
He's virtual.
So yeah,
Yeah,
what else?
it's
What
the
else do we have?
future.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that
funny
one.
because we went to the future in one episode and then we went to the
Mhm.
past in the other, like how all this craziness started, beginning
Yes,
of social media.
yes. I think that I remember I said about the first time I was what you call it. We use a lot the emails and then we change it to the what do you call that thing, MySpace, and then after MySpace I just changed it to Facebook because I remember my friend Jose Omar told me like hey you should use Facebook, everybody's there, and I was like what the heck is that?
He's like,
So
what?
and now everybody has to have a Facebook if you want to know about your family, about like people who are like away
You
from you.
only exist on Earth if you have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you don't
You don't
exist.
know, you don't exist anymore.
It's true. Facebook is like a birth certificate.
Yeah. That's a good one though.
It is. Your whole life is there, and they're always listening to you.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. That's true. It can't be like that, but well, it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Then
So
what we
tell
had
me,
after the social media? We had Halloween, of course. The one that I was so confused and I just messed it all up as soon as the show started.
why? Why did you do
Because
that?
I was talking about Halloween being that day, and Halloween was not until the following week.
Oh, yeah, right. It's true. I was like that too. Don't
Yes,
worry.
because your friends called you out.
I thought that it was gonna be Thursday too, and it actually was gonna be on Monday. So
Yeah, we talk about the story of Halloween. This one is more cultural, and
yeah,
of course, Mara loves Halloween. Of course, she does.
of course,
And
why not? You should too.
You know me, you know me. And you have to post your photo in our page. You have not done it
Oh,
yet.
I haven't done it. Oh my goodness. I'll
No,
do that. I'll do that right away when we finish the show.
no.
I'll do it. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I was Supergirl. I'm a superwoman with a
Yeah.
nice, fancy 1920s a mask or something like that. So yeah.
Mara was a blend. So I saw the photo because she sent to me, but she has to publish for you guys.
Yeah, yeah, I will, I will. And then you have to put the Mix one. Mix was great. He was a very nice vampire. Oh my
Yes, yes,
goodness. It was
my
so cool.
kid was dressed as a Dracula, like a baby Dracula.
Yeah, and he looks like very fancy. You got a nice outfit for him because he actually looks like very
He looked
he just
very serious. He
he,
was serious. He did not
you
like
should
it.
put, you know what I did, what I should do, like I put like the bottle of his milk or something. You can actually dye it like red so he can actually
Oh,
drink.
like he's like drinking blood or something.
Or
Yeah,
maybe tomato juice or something like that. I don't know
he
if
was
he
just
drinks that.
so,
It is good. You don't like it?
no, just for him to hold it. Yeah,
Oh,
to be a
oh yeah,
part.
yeah, for the picture.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then here we are today and last week, like the earring posters.
Yes, we
Uh,
started that night
yeah, this
last
has been
week.
a
That was
hell of a
quick.
year. And guys, next week we have a Thanksgiving special.
Yes.
So tell us your Thanksgiving stories. A good Thanksgiving movie that I'll
Good.
recommend. It's the movie "Scent of a Woman" with Al Pacino,
Oh,
because
Scent
it's
of a
around
Woman. I like
Thanksgiving
that.
time.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
drama, but has like some comic episodes on the Thanksgiving dinner.
And you know which one too? Eat, Pray, and Love. It is funny because she is in Italy, and then she was actually eating with her friends, but they were celebrating Thanksgiving because of her. So they don't celebrate that, but she brought
Yeah,
it to the table. So it was very unique because everybody was cooking and things were happening. So you can actually watch that too. I love that movie. I think that that was me on some times of my life. So yeah.
I never watched that movie, Mara. Do you believe
Oh,
it?
you didn't?
No.
Oh, you should. You should. I mean, I
I think
like
it's
Scent of
because
a
the
Woman
book
too.
got so commercialized, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch that movie. Nah.
But I mean, I watched it when it wasn't. I watched it because it was actually a mistake because I think I was on a movie theater and there was nothing else. And I said, oh, that sounds something that I liked. So
You watched
so
it. So
I
tell us
watched it
what
and I'm
you
like,
eat for love and watch
I,
The Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino.
yes,
Good movies about Thanksgiving, which is going to be our episode next week. And send
yes.
us photos of your Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving gone wrong, like you burned the turkey and then there's no time to start it all over.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tell us
please
about
tell us
food.
about it. Yes. And save the date, December 16th. December 16th. It's going to be the last episode of the year because it's the Christmas special. And then
Yeah.
after that, Mara and I will go reinvent ourselves in the metaverse. We'll come back and we'll kick off January shows
No,
again.
we kept going with our real life here after
We
the
keep going for real
metaverse.
life.
Yeah, definitely good. I enjoy that a lot. I enjoy this year. I think that next week is gonna be a very nice show because it's a festivity. We're gonna talk about the truth and
Yes.
the myths of the, of the
Are you going to
Thanksgiving.
celebrate Thanksgiving? Because you guys don't celebrate it in Honduras.
Well,
Or you do in Honduras.
In Puerto Rico, we celebrate the Turkey Day because, of course, like the idea of Thanksgiving and the whole historic situation, it actually is not for us as a country or whatever you want to call us, a territory. So we actually are not in like involved on that. We never had those
Yeah.
pilgrims in our land. We
They
had
had a lot
other
to
people.
swim.
So yeah, we never had turkeys though. So, but actually, we actually celebrated because of the tradition of the Americans or United States people who actually brought that tradition to Puerto Rico. But we call it the Turkey Day, and we always say thanks to God for everything that we had, or we try to make it in family. If not, well, things have been changing. So people get the food and that's it. You go away, go to the other house. So people are celebrating there. You get more food, and then you ask yourself why you're so fat. So then,
It's the holidays. I mean, we go back on a diet on January.
yeah, and you never, because when the Christmas in your country is last a month more,
Yeah,
like
like
an
when
extra
I get
month.
to Portugal in 2 weeks, they're gonna be in Christmas mode.
Yeah,
I mean, and then it's not gonna end until the King's Day in
yeah.
January. It's like a month and a half of just bang, bang,
And
bang.
then imagine we have like 2 or 3 more weeks, more weeks of a Christmas season. So we have more parrandas and things. It's like we never wanted to finish the Christmas time.
Now it's not
Um,
the time for diet. Now it's not.
yeah, you actually start your diet in February, and then
Yeah,
after
I
the
mean, starting a
14th.
diet now it's stupid. It's not gonna last.
No, no, just drink your teas on your detox teas.
Yeah, and then you have that short period of time between the King's Day and Easter. So
Yeah.
you'll have to really catch up in there.
Oh my goodness. So I'm just putting here hi guys to those people who actually are watching us or who watch us later, and we are happy to have you. And remember, this show is for you guys, and everything that we do here as a in this chapters which we were like doing the whole review of our year in posters.
Yes,
It is
we
because
listen
we
to
want you
you.
to know us, and we want you to watch this show and to have fun with us. Next year, we're gonna have a nice and like a very unique
It's going to
show
be
for
everything very
you.
improv. We're gonna get connected more with the audience. But go check out our Facebook page. There is an album there with all the 40 themes that we talked about this year. So
Yes,
those episodes are on the radio. They are on YouTube. And by the way, our show replays on YouTube on Saturdays at 1 p.m. So if you cannot watch us on Fridays, watch us on Saturdays at 1 p.m. on YouTube or listen to us on the radio.
yes, we
So,
are in TuneIn, we are in Spotify, we are in Anchor, in what you call that thing, Apple,
Google Podcasts, Amazon
Google,
Music, Apple
Amazon,
Podcasts,
wherever.
everywhere.
So yeah, you can actually listen to us, and you can actually see us again tomorrow. And then leave us your comments, leave us what you want us to talk about. In Spanish, I will say it again. Por favor, déjenos su comentario, su like, comparta y recuerde decirnos qué es lo que usted quiere que nosotros hablamos, qué temas le gustaría que nosotros toquemos aquí para ver qué experiencias tenemos a través de ese tema. So, you got it? If not, then Google it. No.
Yes, and make sure because in addition to this show, I have a fashion podcast and I'm doing my fashion show. So you can
Yes.
follow me here at the Gal with Two Names. And Mara, she is this big artist. She's a singer, a dancer, an actress. She has a bunch of shows. So make sure you check her page at La Rumbera del Caribe as well.
Yes, you can check that out. Or Viva la Cultura de Show, which is
Yes.
Sunday. We have a lot of things going on. And I think that we stop it a little bit because we have the festivals, which actually is the 18 and 19 of November. So next week, we're going to have
Yes.
these 2 days full of culture and music and dances and everything here in La Ceiba in Honduras at the Uniplaza Mall. So if you are around here, you want to come just because you want to just follow us and share with us that time, you can do it. You just have to talk to us and let us know that you'll be here. So we will
So
actually
you can meet Mara
present
in
you.
person. You can meet Mara in person.
Yes.
It's a must thing to do. If you have a chance to meet Mara in person, you should. You'll never forget that encounter.
You're cruel, but that's true.
No, it's not. It's not mean. It's a great person to know. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. I think that we got a lot of stories, and after this shows, I think that we're going to have more to share.
Yes.
So, guys, it's almost time to go. Just tell this, just remember you, I'm going to remind you that you can follow us on the social media Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. So,
All of
just
it.
put Madam Patricia the show, and actually, you will pop up on Google. And you follow us, share the show, and of course, tell us what do you think about it.
Yes. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend ahead. And Mara, thank you so much. You have a good weekend yourself, and
Thank you.
get going with those Christmas decorations.
Yeah, I will. I will. I'm gonna be ready for next week. You will see that everything's gonna be
Everything
ready
is
here.
gonna be
Yeah. I
Bye.
see you later, guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye.